Well, welcome and thank you all for being here today. I'm Jack Bodner, Vice President and General Manager for several of Alcoa Powered Propulsion's facilities around the globe, including the facility here at Hampton. I'm pleased that you guys could all be with us today. And as a footnote, 2014 we're recognizing as the 40th year of operation for Hampton facility. Over those 40 years, we've enjoyed a very productive and cooperative relationship with the Commonwealth and with the City of Hampton, one we feel that has served all of the stakeholders, including the community at large, very well. Special thanks to our state and local leaders for being here with us today and for making Hampton and Virginia a great place to do business. Before I turn the podium over to Mayor Wallace, who will start the official program, a couple of safety points. We have 3 people in the room. Mike, stand up, please. Elizabeth, where's Andrew? They're very easy to see. They have on high-vis jackets. In the highly unlikely event of severe weather, especially with the weather we're blessed with this morning, they will lead this group to a shelter area at our main facility. And in the equally unlikely event that we have to evacuate this building, they will lead us to a rally point so we can make sure everyone's accounted for and safe. It's now my honor to introduce Mayor Wallace, a true supporter of industry and an active advocate for the economic growth of the Hampton area. Mayor Wallace.
Good morning for another beautiful day in Hampton, Virginia, and welcome. I would like to acknowledge the presence of a few people that have joined us today. Congressman Bobby Scott, Senator Mamie Locke, Delegate Gian Ward, Delegate Mamie Baycoat. They were saying our Vice Mayor was going to be here today. I don't see her in the audience. Linda Curtis? Okay. And the rest of my council members, my peers, Councilmember Chris Sneed, Councilmember-elect Smith. Oh, there she is. Councilman Will Moffitt. Councilman Chris Stewart. Our Commissioner of Revenue, Ross Mugler. Our Treasurer, Bob Williams. Secretary of Commerce and Trade, Maurice Jones. Now, if there are minor deviations and errors in this thing, blame this on the person that wrote this document and not me. Okay. Now, are there any individuals, elected officials that I should have recognized that I didn't recognize? To use Will Moffitt's words, following protocol, and those who I don't know to call, will you please identify yourself? Yes, ma'am. Oh, you're going to be recognized later on. Okay. Without any further ado, it is my honor to introduce His Excellency, the Governor of the State of Commonwealth of Virginia, Governor Terry McAuliffe.
All right, George. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, come on. You can do better than that. Good morning. It is a great day. Let's hear it for the greatest mayor in the United States of America, Mayor Wallace. It's great to be back in the Hampton Roads region. You're seeing me almost every day now. As you know, I love the Hampton Roads region. I've always said when we work together as a region here, there is not a region in the entire globe that can compete with the Hampton Roads region, with our great educational institutions we have here. We're fixing transportation, as you know. We're reducing the tolls. I got rid of the maintenance fee for the Easy Pass. We're going to add more roads. We're just beginning. And by the time we're done, the Hampton Roads region will be the greatest region in all of the globe. And I want to congratulate Alcoa and all the other folks who've actually made today possible. This is really an exciting time. When I ran for governor, I talked about job diversification, how we grow and create new jobs. I'm proud to say since I've been governor, there are 74,000 more Virginians working today than the day I became governor, which is a record for the Commonwealth of Virginia. Thank you, sir. And today we celebrate a longtime corporate partner for the city of Hampton and Virginia. Alcoa Power and Propulsion, a business unit of Alcoa, will make a $25 million technology investment in its operations here in the city of Hampton. Give them a great round of applause. This tremendous project will now create over 75 new jobs, well-paying, well above the prevailing average annual wage, so I thank you for that. Alcoa, as you know, is a global leader in superalloy, airfoil, and titanium aluminum structural castings. How was that? Through this investment, Alcoa will scale up a breakthrough process, a new technology that will cut the weight of the highest volume jet engine blades by 20%. And when you think today that we now have internationally an 8-year backlog on jets, jet orders from Boeing and all the others, this is really fantastic for us and for Alcoa. This state-of-the-art technology will significantly improve the performance of some of the fastest-growing jet engines in the world. This technology and investment will also enable Alcoa to execute its strategy to aggressively capture demand in the fast-growing aerospace market. Alcoa has been a solid corporate institution in Hampton for 40 years, and this investment will ensure the longevity of its operation for decades to come. This project is a great testament to Alcoa's commitment to Hampton and to Virginia and demonstrates the Commonwealth's top-rate business environment that values our global companies to succeed. Advanced manufacturing, folks, is thriving in the Commonwealth of Virginia today, and expansions like this help to diversify our economy and grow the jobs for the 21st century. The company has maintained its operation in Hampton Roads for 4 decades. Despite economic changes over the years, and we are proud to boast this significant corporate partner and talk about the great things that they have done all over the globe. With manufacturing facilities in all parts of the globe, what we will be doing here in Hampton will help them even get bigger and stronger. Alcoa is not only a tremendous corporate partner, but also a good steward to the Hampton Roads community through the Alcoa Foundation, which you will hear a little bit in a bit from Mike Pepper. Companies that act as good stewards take care of the communities that they touch. And Alcoa exemplifies this. We thank them and their commitment to helping do what we need to do on both education and job creation. I would like to recognize the Virginia Economic Development Partnership, our project manager, Twyla Powell, and the City of Hampton for helping put this together. We thank them for all of their great efforts. Let's give VEDP a great round of applause in the city. Winning this expansion project was important to Virginia, and the incentive package reflects that. I approved a $200,000 grant from the Governor's Opportunity Fund to assist the City of Hampton with the project, and I also approved a $450,000 performance-based grant from the Virginia Investment Partnership Program, an incentive available to existing Virginia companies. The company is also eligible now to participate in the Virginia Enterprise Zone Program, administered by the Virginia Department of Housing and Community Development. And last but not least, through its Virginia Jobs Investment Program, the Virginia Department of Small Business and Supplier Diversity will provide funding and services to support the company's training and retraining activities. At this time, I would like to ask the mayor to come back up. Mayor George Wallace to join me at the podium for the official presentation of the check. Here we go, folks. How's that? Huh?
He said not to spend it all in one place.
No. Now I'd ask if Mike Pepper would come up, president of the Alcoa Power and Propulsion, if he could join me. And on behalf of the Commonwealth of Virginia, I would like to present this share of stock in the Virginia company. It's only fitting that we recognize Alcoa's investment in the Commonwealth with this memento of the 1607 landing at Jamestown. Over 400 years ago, British colonists came to our shores, and they came, as you know, as a business venture. So that spirit of enterprise continues to grow strong in Virginia, and thanks to the commitment of companies like Alcoa today. We are confident that this investment will help Alcoa build on its positive 40-year track record in Hampton and the Commonwealth of Virginia. So, Mike, here you go. Get your shares here. That was exciting. That's the first one of these we've got to give out, right, Maurice? So give Alcoa another great round of applause, folks. Thank you.
Governor, thank you very much for your financial support from the Commonwealth of Virginia for this important business expansion. Alcoa has been a long-time anchor in the city of Hampton. I'm extremely pleased that Alcoa has chosen to expand in our city by adding a new product line that will generate high-paying advanced manufacturing jobs. Alcoa's $25 million investment in this plant means that the company will remain one of Hampton's largest employers. Hampton has an excellent record for new and expanding businesses. We are proud of our highly skilled workforce. In friendly neighborhoods, our excellent schools, and the quality of life, which is incomparable, has been manifested by the recognition of being an All-American city. On Sunday, Hampton was named the All-American City. This is an honor that goes to communities whose governments, businesses, residents, and nonprofit groups work together to strengthen the health and welfare of their locality. These partnerships are the part of what makes Alcoa and companies like it choose Hampton to locate. And that was our theme to our All-American City presentation, Choose Hampton. It is my pleasure now to introduce Mr. Michael A. Pepper, President of Alcoa Power and Propulsion. Mr. Pepper began his career with Alcoa Howmet in 1987, and he has served in various leadership capacities during that time with Alcoa in the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Pepper.
Thank you, Mayor, Governor. Thank you very much. Those roars you hear in the background are our turbine blades at work, so it's great to hear that in the background. I'm honored to be here today for the announcement of the $25 million investment that Alcoa is making in our Hampton facilities. The investment that we're making today is really a testament to the innovation leadership that Alcoa are continuing to drive into the aerospace market, and it's really targeted at being able to capture profitable growth in one of the most exciting markets that we have in the globe today. Aerospace is soaring worldwide. As the governor mentioned, Boeing and Airbus, two of the largest players in commercial transportation, have 8-year backlogs. It is an extraordinary time to be in the aerospace business and a terrific opportunity for us to be able to diversify what we do in the Hampton locations. Alcoa is ramping up to be able to capture the growing demand in the aerospace business, and this investment is a key part of our ability to be able to ramp up to take advantage of that market. The investment that we're making in Hampton will scale up breakthrough technology, breakthrough process technology that we've been working on in our global research and development centers for over 5 years. It really is the first investment in this technology and will allow us to commercialize technology that will reduce the weight of turbine blades, some of the highest growth turbine blades that we have in the market, by 20%. A 20% weight reduction in a gas turbine engine is very important in an environment where fuel savings is what drives profitability at the airlines. So by taking 20% out of the weight of the turbine blades, our customers will be able to sell more efficient gas turbine engines that the airlines will be able to buy and compete with, going directly into that 8-year backlog for commercial airplanes that we enjoy in the industry today. It's just one example of how Alcoa is advancing each generation. Across our global company and across many end markets, Alcoa is focused on growing our businesses that innovate highly engineered products. Many people, when they think of Alcoa, think of aluminum. I happen to have the privilege of leading the largest business segment inside Alcoa that is not focused on aluminum. It's focused on nickel and titanium and superalloys and other materials. And I think it is a testament to the fact that we are in the middle of a transformation in Alcoa that is driving high-valued end products and innovating those end products into growing markets. And that's certainly what this investment is focused on today. We're really pleased that Hampton is a part of this growing market and this investment. As the mayor and as the governor have already mentioned, we've had the privilege of being able to operate in the Hampton community for 40 years now. 1974 was when we started our operations here. We celebrate 4 decades of positive work in the community in Hampton, and we're very excited to be able to make the $25 million investment in our Hampton operations to be able to continue to grow for decades to come. The collaboration that we've had with the Commonwealth, the collaboration that we've had with the state and local governments combined has been very positive over the 40 years that we've been here and certainly helped us in making the decision to announce $25 million investment here. It also underscores an important part of how we operate inside Alcoa. For many of you that have worked with us over the years, you know that we take the community that we live in and we work in very seriously. We work hard through all the volunteer hours that our employees invest, as well as all the work that we do through various organizations and the Alcoa Foundation to be able to support our local communities. And it is a privilege for me to be able to demonstrate that commitment to community in a tangible way today. I'm proud to announce that in addition to the $25 million investment that we're going to be doing, the Alcoa Foundation will make a $40,000 grant to a local nonprofit organization that supports the Alcoa Foundation's goals of promoting education, including the development of advanced manufacturing skills and environmental sustainability. The Alcoa Foundation will announce the recipient of that $40,000 grant sometime this summer. It's an exciting time for Alcoa. It's an exciting time for Hampton. It's an exciting time to be in the aerospace market. And I am very excited to be here today with all of you to be able to announce the $25 million in investment that we're making here at Hampton to grow into the aerospace market. Thank you all for being here very much. We really appreciate you coming, and congratulations to Hampton and the Commonwealth of Virginia.
There's one final act to conclude this morning's activities. It is my pleasure on behalf of my council members, my council peers, and the citizens of Hampton to present you this flag, sir. And as you can see, the flag has the European American, the Native American, the crab which reflects our seafaring and seafood industry, and on top of that is the Mercury capsule. We trained the first 7 astronauts that went into space, all right here in beautiful Hampton. So, sir, we'd like to have you present this to you to display proudly wherever you decide is the best place for it. And thank you very much, and thank you for all that you do.